We will continue taking calls. 617-830-4750 is the number. Who's on next with me?
Hi, this is Steve.
Steve, where are you calling from?
Boston.
Boston. You are where we are. Okay. Do you want to tell us what neighborhood you're in?
Sure, I'm in Government Center, actually.
Okay, beautiful. I'm sure you're enjoying the new subway stop there, known as the T, of course, to people who live in Boston. But let's not waste time on that. What's on your mind today?
Well, I mean, pretty much probably what's on everybody else's mind, that this election has just completely just made me disgusted in so many different ways. But, in talking about the vice presidential debate yesterday, and I listened to all these people talk about how Mike Pence won and he was more calm, and maybe that's true, but the bar that has been set so low for the Republican Party and Donald Trump and his part of the election here is just maddening. I mean, since when can you win a debate by lying?
Right. No,
I've never seen anything like this.
You're completely right that because the expectation and the bar is so skewed, by showing up and basically just looking at the camera in a way that seemed more confident than Kane and straight up denying all of the accurate allegations from Kane, mostly accurate allegations from Kane about what Trump said, many people who just don't even really get what's going on came away saying, wow, Pence looked strong and Kane looked not confident and sort of weak. It's just embarrassing. And we talked about it extensively after the debate. It just doesn't make any sense. Pence could not defend basically any of the things Trump had said because they are completely indefensible. And it's, the thing though is it's not surprising because if the average voting public actually cared about the substance of what was said in the vice presidential debate,
that's amazing to me.
Trump probably would never be the nominee in the first place. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's even that surprising the way it went, that it went the way it did. But I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, and I think you have to blame the media a lot for it as well. I mean, this idea of false equivalency that, okay, like for example, another thing that drives me insane is that just because Donald Trump had a terrible debate and he went after a Miss Universe contestant and whatnot on Twitter, they had to drum up another controversy that just because Hillary Clinton said what I think to be a very accurate statement about millennials, and, they are living in their parents' basement, there is a lack of opportunity. They had to create a controversy where there really wasn't one.
Yeah. No, you're completely right. I mean, your analysis, I think, is spot on. And it's just, this is such a backwards race. It's hard to even believe it's reality. What I'm hoping is that after November 8th, Trump will disappear and we can all sort of pretend this didn't happen. I know if that happens, the Republican Party will definitely be pretending Trump never happened, but it may not go that way. So that's why everybody needs to vote just about a month from now. Thanks so much for the call. Love getting calls from Boston. Appreciate it. We do have to move on, but really great points. Glad you made them. GameFly is sort of like Netflix for video games. They have over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price. There's never any due dates or late fees, and our audience can get a free 30-day trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included. There's no contracts, and you can rent games through the mobile app. Get the free 30-day trial for the David Pakman Show audience and support our show by going to gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.